Hi, I'm Larissa Bohensky from the Pulse USA Morristown. Today we're here with the Mayor of Morristown, Tim Dougherty, where we'll be asking him some questions about Morristown and his experience as mayor. Thank you so much for your time today, Mayor Dougherty.
My pleasure.
So you've announced that you're running for a fifth term. Do you have any messages for the people of Morristown who are going out to vote in November?
Yeah, the real message for people is to vote.
Absolutely, yeah.
Look, I love Morristown. I know people are happy here. You're not going to make everybody happy. People are not going to agree with everything this administration and council, the governing body does. There's ideas that people have that aren't in line with the same ideas that other people have, and that's just human nature. One of the things that I pride myself on is if you have an idea and you think that it's a good idea, come and tell us about it. Come to my office, tell me about it, and I'll give you an example. The book festival. I didn't create the book festival. It's one of the top festivals in the state. It's amazing, the book festival in Morristown. We had a Grand Fondo, which was a national cycling event. There's the art stuff that goes on in Morristown. All those things I didn't create, and I'll give you the example of the book festival. A group of women came in to my office and said they were over in I think it was in Europe, and there was a book festival, and they said, wow, that would be great in Morristown. And so they came to my office, they pitched the idea, and I said, go for it. They needed a couple of things from me, and I gave it to them, and look at the festival. It was that's what community is all about. Mm-hmm. So if you totally agree with being an open government and coming in and pitching your ideas, and if you have something to say, come and say, I'll work with anybody and that has great ideas. And I think that's what makes communities great. I don't have the answers to everything. My job as mayor is to make sure that the laws are enforced, the potholes are fixed, the garbage is picked up, the investment is solid, the architecture is good, the finances are solid, the town is in good shape, taxpayers are not overburdened, it's safe, that it's a safe community, it's a clean community. There's all these different things you do as mayor, but I can't do everything. Mm-hmm. And you need the community and the public to be involved. So if you're thinking that way, get out and vote. Yeah. And if I'm not your choice and someone else is your choice, then vote for that person. You just saw an amazing primary in the Democratic Party of 6 people running for governor, and 1 person won. And that's the way it works. There's other people running for offices, and you go out and you knock on doors and you talk to people and you say, this is what I believe in. And if you're like-minded and you think that the town's in a good place and we've done a good job, then cast your vote. But no matter what, go exercise your vote. You go exercise that right. That for some people, for women, they didn't even have the right to vote at one point. Get out and vote. It's important. And you see what's going on in the world, nationally and in different states. Voting matters. And I hope more young people vote. I think that's the key. I say it all the time. We've grown this community and it's become a very young, vibrant community. Now get out and support your community, be involved. And if you love your community like I do, I was 30 years old when I came here. I'm in my 60s now. I've seen the change over the decades. Now it's young people coming in. Now come on, it's your community. Get involved. And you know what? The way to get involved is start, getting involved and go out and vote and keep this community moving forward. And just the most important thing is to cast your vote. Go out and vote, but be educated on it. Go, listen to what people have to say. Read the literature. Pick up the phone. Come to my office. Call your council people. Get involved. Sign up on the website, see what's going on in the community, get involved. Sign up for a newsletter that goes out monthly, just so you see what's happening in our town. Because it's our town. It's not my town. It's all of our town.
Yeah.
So just get out and vote.
Yeah.
It's important.
So Morristown is always bustling with things to do. Do you have a favorite event in Morristown?
Let me think about that. Obviously, my Jazz and Blues Festival, because it's dear to my heart. And actually this year it's on my mother's birthday, which is August 16th. Yeah, that's my favorite. I think music and the whole art scene is healthy for a community. And I think jazz and blues, for me, I love the blues, and jazz is great. It just brings a mix of, older and younger and middle-aged people. And it's a great day on the green. It's free. And what's really cool about it is you can walk around town, you can go have lunch, you can go have dinner, you can come back, listen to music, you can leave your chairs there, you can just have a great day. And I love it. And I got to share that with my mom when she was alive. So,
are you planning on going this year?
Yes, I'll be there. Like I say, we have a great closer. Samantha Fish is our closer. So if you know anything about blues, and if you know anything about Stevie Ray Vaughan, who died very young, but was probably the best blues artist that I'll ever see in my lifetime, this is the female version of Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's the best way for me to describe her.
Awesome.
It's gonna be awesome.
Do you have a favorite local spot that you can recommend?
So, another dangerous question. You can't pick one place in Morristown because the other 99 will be upset that you picked that place. I can say that I had one favorite spot, but it's no longer there, and that was Smart World Coffee. So it is known in Morristown. If you really want to find out what's going on in Morristown, go to the local coffee shops, you'll find the mayor there. I'm a coffee fanatic. I love coffee, and I'm always in the coffee shops. So now the public knows if you want to find the mayor and you need to speak to him, most likely you'll find them at a coffee shop. And there's a number in town, from local to Ethan and the Bean to General Coffee to Ray Soul. And another one's going to be opening up soon. So I do have a little secret spot. So if you get a chance, the headquarters plaza has reinvested a lot of money into their mall area, and there's a little coffee shop, a Starbucks coffee shop, in the Hyatt, and a lot of people don't know that. So I actually go there, and it's really nice to sit there. And if you want to have a meeting, or you want to talk to people, or you just want to hang out, you can go there, grab a Starbucks, and go hang out. And you can walk there, and that's what's great about Morristown. If you live in Morristown, excuse me, there isn't a place you can't walk from. From anywhere you live. Whether you're a senior in the senior building, whether you're on the first ward, second, third, fourth ward, you can always walk. You don't have to get in your car and drive and go to a coffee shop. But there's so many good restaurants, there's so many great places to go to Morristown. I'll pick Smart World Coffee because it's no longer there. And that was my favorite coffee shop, Smart World Coffee.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's all for our interview with Mayor Tim Dougherty. Thank you so much for joining us, and stay tuned for more with the Pulse USA Morristown.